Welcome back, everybody. This is Another Universe once again for episode 3 of Sim Airport. I actually said it right that time. Okay, so kind of picking up where we left off here. Uh, Literally just pause it, so nothing's happened since the last episode. We still got these guys about to go up on board the plane here. So we're just going to let it run and see what goes on. I noticed in the last 2 episodes my mic was pretty faded out and kind of quiet, so trying to remedy that a little bit now. Unfortunately, I don't really got a good headset or nothing like that. It's coming in the future, so just kind of trying to fix that. I'm just trying to speak up a little bit, so please excuse the last 2 videos. I know the sound quality was kind of shit, but yeah, so okay, we got these guys getting on the plane here, and this is only 32 people for this flight, huh? I hope we start getting more passengers. You're telling me this was like one of my bigger flights too, and only 32 people booked it? Yeah, that ain't good. Like I was all that shit on the bathroom last episode. Okay, well, what can we do here? I want to put in another ATM machine. This will just have it like here. Have 2 ATM machines. More money they can get, the more money they can give to me, right? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put another food vendor. I want one over here. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough money. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Let it ride, as they say. Excuse me. So, if you guys haven't figured out by now, I am pretty new to YouTube. I know I need to make some thumbnails and stuff. I've just been really lazy with it. I know how to do it. It's just, everybody who knows is like had to make thumbnails, kind of pain in the butt and boring. So I mean, since this is just a little mini series and I'm kind of feeling everything out, getting the hang of recording and everything, I'm probably just gonna skip that. I hope it doesn't piss too many people off. But yeah, we're just probably not gonna do thumbnails for this one. I hope that's okay. Like I say, it is a mini series, and I want to actually come back to this game at some point when it's finally like out of early access, maybe even like beta or something. But yeah. Alright, so we got a little 2-engine prop plane coming in here. Barely anybody on there. It's still paying me good money to come in here and land, though. So, hey, right? Beggars can't be choosers. You come up in here and park, buddy. And pulling into the plane. Got a couple people at the gate already. This guy looks like he's running late. Go, you slow old guy. Just skip the line. Just go through like everybody else was. Come on. And, what is he going back around? Okay, he just broke through the ropes. I don't know if you're going to make it, buddy. Once again, I am really pleased that they're all going down this way. Like, that just makes me happy. And honestly, I probably wasted a lot of money. Like, I haven't seen anyone using these benches. Oh well, I guess. It is what it is. I've seen them use the ones over here. I could probably put another, like, up over this way. Go, you're gonna make it. Alright, so we're loading our baggage on. These little planes can be sketchy. It's not like flying on a big airline, too. I've been on a little plane like that. I mean, it's one thing if you're flying it. It's another thing if you're being flown in it. I guess that's like anything, though. Even if you're driving a car, you got like somebody dangerous driving. You'd much rather be driving. But it's neither here nor there. So when are they going to come pick up the garbage? This stuff seems like it's just piling up. Passenger vehicle. Couple people getting out here. I do want to add more flights. Oh, these people are probably coming in for the next one, because I think my scheduling has... Oh, and that's right, I needed to move this one back. So that's there. This is the little one? No. Where's the little one? 2 months. What? I can't see. Can't see the top. Okay, so that's like another annoying glitch. Or a bug or whatever. I guess they should make the top part of this information screen like swap down here so I can actually see it. But yeah, I can't see what's going on with that. Which was the little flight? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yes, I can definitely take some more flights. And we're gonna do that. New flights available: 2, 1, and 1. Let's see what you got. The morning flight of Embraer. That's 90 people. I could definitely accommodate that. Let's see if we can take anything a little bit more. 767 of... Oof. Alright. See what we got here. 767. 250. Now this is that little one? Yeah. So that's not a huge thing. This one is... Ooh, that's not good. Alright, we can do that. That's sketchy. I don't like that at all. I kind of want to cancel this little flight. Schedule going forward entirely. Termination fees apply. So basically, if I terminate that flight, it's going to cost me a lot of money. We're going to leave it on there for now. I can't slide these up. I mean, I can. Shit. I should have looked at that better. I should have waited and got another morning flight. I got Eager Beaver. Okay. I slide. No, I can't move it back at all. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be that way. That's the time lot we got. I'll tell you what, we'll move you back. Is there any music in this? Preferences, game volume. No, there's no music yet. Okay. Okay. Also, somebody who's very awesome pointed out to me that I kind of skipped over a few key things, a few key details for some new players out there that maybe haven't played this, because this is a really new game. And in case any of you guys are wondering, if you do have the game, how to rotate objects, you can just press simply the R key to rotate an object around. Shoot, what was the other thing? Oh, and also, like, if I place something, like when I was placing these benches out here, pretty sure it's you just, like, right-click on them, and then it brings up an option to cancel it. Now, it does still charge you the money. You're gonna lose the money for that, but you can cancel it. Like, if you place something where you don't want it. Now, certain objects, like I had a metal detector laying over here on the ground, and I destroyed that. It let me get the money back for it, which was nice. So I don't know. Maybe I should have let those get built and then dismantled them, and I would have got the money back. I don't know. But, oh well. Okay, so we got a big old flight coming in here. What's this guy doing here? I should fire you. He's just sitting in the office and shit. Okay, so all that's... I want to get pricing. We're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to build up some money. Staff wages. See, these vending machines are kind of cutting the staff wages down a little bit, so that's nice. These guys all seem ready to go. Satisfaction's still pretty decent. I mean, they're not like completely insanely mad and everything. Okay. What is this out here? A bench. Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe that's like when I canceled that bench, they took it back out here. Now, I want to ask this. If I do have a bench already, I should be able to place a bench down without paying for it, right? Like, they'll just grab the bench out of there. And it won't charge me money, I hope. Where should I put this bench? Work. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put the bench up here, and I'm hoping this doesn't charge me any money. This is more just of an experiment. Yeah, okay. So much like Prison Architect, it didn't charge me any money to place that, because they already had it, and look, he just picked up the bench. He's carrying it in, so. It didn't charge me any money to place that, because I already had it in my deliveries. Which I guess is like, also acts double as like a storage area. It is kind of worrying me about this garbage, though. Like, nobody's came to pick this up. How much was that? Oh, 60 income from the bank. I need some kind of better income from these. There's got to be a better way. Like, I do want to try the cafe. It's just my understanding is it's so buggy. It's maybe not worth it. Where would be a good spot for the cafe, though? Like, if I put... Oh my god, yeah, that would be... Because I would want a nice size cafe, right? 200,000 for that. But, like, yeah, I could have it down over here, have, like, double doors. Maybe even connect it through where if people were coming off the plane they wanted to stop. I don't know if they do that. But, like, people getting off the plane, if they wanted to stop in a cafe and, like, spend money there, that'd be super nice of them to do. Alright, so again, we're just not getting, like, full flights. I wonder what's up with that. The Sim Weather Channel. Severe weather alert. Chance of thunderstorms. Chance of precipitation and a high wind. So, apparently if the weather gets really bad, they can start canceling flights, too, which, that wouldn't be no good. I don't think we've had any late, though, yet. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Y'all people better run. You're gonna be late. Yeah, they're going. Now that we've got everything built and we're just kind of in this waiting phase, it's almost like a little bit of a slow bit of a game right now. Which is fine. I don't mind. Like, I bust my ass every day working, so I'm perfectly fine just sitting here chilling. But I know it's probably a little bit boring for you guys, so I'm probably going to do a little bit more of this, and if nothing kind of crazy happens or anything, I might just kind of stop recording for a bit and let the time continue on. Maybe even fast forward a little bit, just until we build up a little bit of revenue and I can actually afford to do something. So, yeah, that plane took off. I forgot to... Oh, I missed... 3 people missed their flight, I guess. I'm not sure how that's happening. I'm going to have to pay better attention. Let's see. Our passenger satisfaction is fantastic. I don't know why, like, these flights aren't getting all the way booked. I have enough kiosks. Is there, like, advertising? I mean, like, am I missing something here? Air traffic control tower. Okay, well, I can put that vending machine in there, so I think we're going to do that. I wanted to put it like, down here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll put one down there, and we'll put another trash can. We probably don't want to sit next to the trash can, but you know what? Oh, actually, do that, and we'll put in a little bush. Pretty flowers. There you go. Now, what was this thing all about where it showed the environment heat map? Visualize the effect that foliage, decorations, and insanitary objects have on passengers. What the hell is an insanitary object? Oh, insanitary. Like not clean. Duh. I'm stupid. Insanitary, not insane. Like, okay, I got you. Shit. Alright. So I don't know why they don't like this decorative plant, but they definitely don't like the flight info displays. Like, for whatever reason. Actually, is the red good? Because look, they got trash on the bathroom floor, and that's blue. So the red's good. They do like these things. So this is like a high... Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we want to put like more info displays, maybe? Show them what's going on. I have one over here. I can do... I'm actually going to wait to put one over here, but I am eventually... Because I'm going to do another... I had this little plan. I was just thinking I'm going to do... Basically a first-class line running through here. And I want to have the ticket, you know... Flight info display somewhere around here. So we're not going to put that yet. What about janitors? Two, I think two can hold it down for now. I do need another office. I can't really afford to do that right now. And I don't really want to put another office up here because I want all this to be like ticketing. I don't have the money to really expand anything yet, so I can't go too crazy. Oh, this looks like a relatively large flight. Wow, that line is really filling up. I like how it's like male and female bathrooms, like gender-neutral bathrooms. They just go in here. It'd be kind of awkward. Just like as a guy, you walk in to go pee, and some lady's just sitting down taking a squat. Like, hi. What's going on? Gender-neutral bathrooms. It would be a little bit weird. Alright, so I'm going to see how fast they get processed out. Now their satisfaction is dropping. I think that's just because there's so many people. Yeah, that's probably more what it is. I'm trying to remember the last time I was at the airport. I actually have a little bit of a horror story about airlines. I don't know if you guys are old enough to know or even remember the I think it was Eastern or Easter Airlines disaster where it crashed into the Florida Everglades and like a bunch of people were getting like chewed up, like bodies ripped apart by alligators and shit. I was actually supposed to be on that flight. It's a little bit crazy. I know a lot of you guys are wishing right now, like, damn, why wasn't he on that flight? No, and seriously, in all truth, I was actually supposed to be on that flight. It was back in the, I want to say like the very early 90s or something like that. Like 93-ish, somewhere around there. It was, and that was pretty much like the end of the airlines, like, because they got such bad media press and like all this stuff had been happening with their airline before that. That pretty much the airline like went straight out of business. I was actually supposed to be on that flight that crashed into the Everglades. Crazy. But I'm still here. Shit, what is that now? Like 20 something years later. And I'm making YouTube videos. It's crazy to think back then. I mean, no YouTube, no cell phones really. Unless you're on Wall Street and you had one of those cell phones that are like 2 feet tall. Alright, so it looks like all these guys pretty much made their flight. There's only 81, that's surprising. 71, 73 out of 81. 75 out of 81. They got 10 minutes to board, so I think everybody should be good to get on there. And did we get everybody? We're still missing one person. Where are they? I'm going to pause and see where they're at. And security. Oh, this guy over here, what is he doing? What is he doing? Why isn't he getting on the plane? He's just sitting there. You missed your flight, buddy. He didn't even go through maybe he had like some weed or something. He didn't want to go through security. Oh well. One person missed their flight. So I kind of want to see his reaction. Like, is he going to be pissed he missed his flight, even though he just kind of on his own sat out here the whole time? Because, like, that's kind of on you, buddy. You didn't even go through security or nothing. Yeah, okay, yeah, like, you can't be pissed. That was... Oh, he's going to get food. And he is pissed. Fuck you, man. What the hell is he doing? I'm gonna have to figure out more why, like, unmet demand 1. What was his unmet demand? Stop moving. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm still new to this. I really don't know why that guy, like, was so unhappy he didn't even go over here to get in line. That's weird. Huh. Okay. We are going to put in... Because eventually... Oh, another thing. Like, I've been planning, like, in my head without even telling y'all. I have a lot of stuff I want to do. Like, I want to put in another one of these airplane gates right over here and then have another boarding so we can have, like, 2 planes coming in at the same time. Eventually span this down this way and, like, I don't know. I think I can build, like, the runway down. I kind of wanted to go with, like, a large map, but it seems really glitchy. Because the one I did the little test play on, like, for me personally, just without recording, I actually did on a large map, and it was pretty buggy. I wasn't feeling it, so I just went to the regular, default, like, normal medium size that they give you, and went from there. Oh, look, they're getting the garbage. Thank you. Now, who picks up garbage at damn near 1 in the morning? That's crazy. I've actually worked on a garbage crew for almost a year, and yeah, it was a smelly job, but, like, it was a well-paying job, and, nah, like, majority, I don't know, unless you're, like, a private contractor, you're not going to be going picking up garbage at 1 in the morning. Sorry. It's just not legit. Calling bullshit on that. Paid holidays, vacation. I kind of miss that job. Like, it sucked on days when there was holidays, and I'm not even going into details and gross y'all out, but basically, if there was a holiday, they wouldn't pick up the trash for, like, because government employees would have the day off, so it would get pushed back. So on a holiday run, like when you went out the next time to pick it up, it had been sitting there all week on top of everything else. And like in the middle of summer, like during 4th of July, when like that summer heat wave, it was like 100 and something degrees out that whole week. Whoo! Yeah, that was bad. I'll just leave it there. I'm not even going to go any further with that. Let's see. So yeah, really, we're just kind of, I don't know, it seems like we're losing money. I don't feel like I'm getting money. Garbage service costs us money, but that needs to be done. It says I'm making 18,000, but none of these flights are being like all the way booked. It is day 3 now. So let's see the schedule. Aero time. I gotta see what they're all about. Aero time, aero time. Oh shoot! New flights available. Juno Connect. Another morning flight. Their primary concerns are flight delays, usage prices, and cancellations. But yeah, I mean that's really good. Our airline interest was at like 48%. So whatever we're doing, we did a good job. Like it went up, and our passenger satisfaction is phenomenal. Like it didn't get any better than that. Even though we had that one guy like sit here and get pissed off for no reason, like everybody else was fine. Like they got on their plane and got out on time. Like I don't even think I've had a late flight yet, other than my huge, damn near massive fuck up of forgetting to hire these two guys. But yeah, everybody seems kinda okay and chill. This guy's getting his rest on, like his rest's going down. His rest meter's going down. He's getting food. Another one down here. I've not seen anyone use these electronic vending machines. I do kind of like our setup though, because the original way they had it, I don't even know. I guess you guys would have to go back to episode 1 and look, and I don't really think I gave you a good shot of it. Like the way they had everything set up, well, first off, like drop-offs and pickups were like all the way down here. So like they would drop off passengers way down here, and it would just take them longer because they would have to go up. Like the way I have it set up, like they just get dropped off right here. They go in and get their tickets, and boom. Like it just speeds everything up. It's just kind of streamlined, you know what I mean? Where they're in and out as quickly as possible. So I think that's one good thing we did. We had everything like this set up right away. The ticket line, I mean, it's not that long, but they process them pretty good with 3 people. And eventually, I want to put the, I have enough to do that right now. I might. Do I need to is the question, though, because then I'd have to hire more staff. How much is that staff? 30 hourly. I could afford it. Maybe. I feel like we're just losing too much money from staff, so I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna hire one of these workers. I'm not building anything, so like I'm just paying him to stand around out there. Kind of seems like a waste, you know? Like, why am I paying you to stand out here and drink beer and shit? Although that would be an awesome job. You're just kind of sitting out there chilling. Alright, so we got a plane coming in now. There's the alien guy again. Alright. You see, out of 85 people, I think that means there's like 85 people that booked the flight. There's already a bunch of them in line. And there's some money. We needed that. Yeah, I'm gonna take on more flights. I think I can do one in the morning, right? Yeah, I can fit one more, because I could, like, slide this around. And when I book another flight, it's not going to come in until tomorrow anyway, so I can fit one more in the morning. Let's do that. I need a morning flight. Holy cow, Galactic Point 6 available. Whoo! 360 passengers. Airbus, and that is a night flight. I would love to take that, though. That would be beautiful. Yeah, I can't even do it in this one. Okay, I need a morning flight. Rexicana. Let's see what you got. Yep, morning flight. Morning 747. Holy, yeah, I can't hold you. Wow, 525 passengers. Yeah, I can't do that. Sparkjet. What do you got? Night flights. They're all night flights. Juno Connect has a morning on a 767. Alright, we're going to take that. 250 passenger capacity. That is not bad. That gives me a good little bit of money, too. We need to schedule that in. No, I don't like... If I move this down... Yeah, there we go. Now I can see it. 180. So kind of adjust that around a little bit. Give them time. This one needs more time. That's a lot of people. Cut it close for that one, but for 250, like, they're going to take a while to get boarded. I might have some lates on that one, honestly. I think that's the biggest flight I got. Like, this little one here, I'm not worried about 19 people. Yeah, this is another 252, but I have it right before the... Oh, this is going to get really interesting, because I have them right there. It's between 5 and 6 o'clock. It's going to get a little bit messy, I think. And again, wow, they shit outside the bathroom this time. Well, it's not necessarily... Could have had a baby and, like, thrown a diaper on the floor. I don't know. Somebody lost their baggage. Alright, so they're pretty loaded up in here. So again, it's only out of 85 on this one. I don't know why. I think this one had a capacity, aero time 9591. It had a capacity of, it's 180, right? Yeah. So, like, 95 people didn't book the flight that could have. For whatever reason. I don't know. Our passenger satisfaction is still really good, so I'm not going to complain. Like, maybe some of them are just, like, people, saying bye to their families. Like, you know how your family might come with you to the airport and, like, wave you on your way or something? I don't know. Could be that, too. food. Yes, use those vending machines. We need the money. Like, seriously need the money. I should take out a loan. Am I able to do that yet? Yeah, it's in progress, 90%. Where would I even go? I guess to get a loan. Oh, pricing maybe? Yeah, see, this I can't adjust yet. Like, this would actually really help, but I have to research that. And that costs 9,000. So, yeah, I can't even mess with that yet. Plane's taken off. 3 people missed their flight. Again, that's not a bad ratio. But, yeah. Like, once we start having those big flights, I think that's going to start becoming an issue. Because if the plane has to wait as long as possible for, like, 3 people to get over there, it's going to start slowing down other flights that come in after it. And it's just going to cause, like, a domino effect, I think. So, I don't know. I might need to do something here. Where can I speed things up at? Security looks like it's fine. Like, they're just going right through. There's no line at security. Sometimes there's a little bit of line at ticketing, so I think that might help if I do the, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, and that's probably gonna be the last thing we do for this episode. We're gonna add in another ticketing desk. Right here. Oh, shoot. Conveyor line. Okay, I might need to demolish that part of it. Ah, shoot. This is gonna fuck everything up. Better do it quick. Blocked by nearby underground conveyor. Why are you blocked? Are you good to go now? Shoot. This is gonna totally mess everything up. I should have saved before I did this. Demolish that spot too, and this one, just to be safe. Everybody's gonna lose their luggage, oh no. Come on, I see, and now I've fired all those workers. You guys better hurry up, man. Get that shit out of here. Picking desk. There we go, now we can put it in. Okay. Now, object, conveyor line, put the line back in now. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna let this thing clear. No, that's not up there. Okay. Do like that. Okay. That'll be the first class only line. Now, why aren't you guys coming over here building this? You better hurry, because we got people that need to check their bags. Hopefully, yeah, at least, luckily, like, I timed it out good enough where most of them are already over here. I think some of these guys haven't checked their bags, though. And they're probably getting, like, a little bit pissed. Better hurry up. Vending machine income is going up a little bit, which is nice. Alright, it's almost back together. There we go. Whew, that would have been bad. Now, we did lose a staff member because one of them that was One of my staff that was over here ran away and started manning the other spots. We're going to hire him. And keep these guys boarding nice and quick and orderly. Hey, no cutting in the line. Who do you think you are? They must be first class people. This is all one line though. It's not just like first class people. Alright, so they were able to get their bags checked, I think. Now they're coming in through here. I hope. Alright, so everybody's boarding. So yeah, still 25 minutes left to board, and the plane is like almost halfway boarded, so I think we're doing okay on that. Passengers could be a little bit more happy, but overall, pretty good. Money is my big concern right now. Yeah, I can take out a loan of up to 100,000. Go to the bank. You may borrow money from the bank, and the bank will charge you interest each day. Only the interest payments are deducted automatically each day. You can repay the loan principal from this interface. Okay. Also, to bring that up, I just left-clicked on the bank balance up there to bring that up. A lot of stuff you can just hover the mouse over, but like this you actually had to click on. And it brought that little menu up. Yeah, I think I need another airport terminal and just like max out as many flights as I can get and like have them start overlapping. Because if I have two of these terminals, like I can have two planes landed at the same time getting filled up, or like not at the same time, but like kind of overlapping. So like one's coming in as one's taking off, and they both got spots to go. And only 2 people missed that flight, so I'm happy with that. That's not bad. Nobody's rioting and burning down the airport yet. Okay, so assign to this quay and this quay. This queue is going to be first class only. There we go. Alright, so all the first class passengers, boom, right up through there. Hopefully that helps a little bit. And then I think eventually, excuse me, I might do this one like coach only, and then this one like anybody, and I'll have like a bunch of ticketing terminals on there. But that's way off in the future. I can't even begin to afford to do that right now. Anyway, everything seems to be running smoothly at the airport. I think we're going to call that episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.